My dad was my biggest cheerleader, always expecting the best of me. He wanted me to be a musician, so I learned to play piano. And because I had some talent and that I would never do anything to disappoint my dad, I worked relentlessly every single day with him by my side. He would make me run my fingers from one end of the piano to the other, over and over and over again. I would learn new pieces and practice those. I practiced and practiced with him telling me where I did wrong and where I hesitated, making me repeat the same sequences until my fingers could play them without me having to think about it. Our hard work paid off when I was ranked 4th in the province of Quebec. I was 8 years old and I had played my favorite piece, The Mouse in the Attic. I had played as if that little mouse was on the keys herself, running down from one end of the piano to the next. As I bowed out, I could see my dad in the audience, beaming. I had made him proud. That feeling driving me to continue working hard to achieve his goals for me. Until I told him they weren't mine and I no longer wanted to play. That day, I remember his look of incredible sadness and disappointment. And although deep down, I always continued to work towards making my dad proud, this time around, I couldn't, no matter how hard I tried. The frustrating part is that for once, him and I had the same goal in mind. We desperately wanted me to walk again. The car accident had severed my spine and I had been told my injuries were permanent. Holding on to the memories of my body weight supported by my legs, I worked harder than everyone combined in rehab, gaining a reputation for my grunts, my pouring sweat, my disheveled hair, and look of exhaustion. My dad was here every day beside me, as if we were back in time, sitting at the piano, practicing and practicing, doing repetitions of push-ups and sit-ups as I used to repeat my scales on my dad's favorite instrument. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't make his dream come true. I thought, if only I could walk again. Maybe my dad wouldn't look so sad. Maybe he wouldn't look so defeated. Up until now, I thought I was the one who needed to ask for forgiveness for not making his dreams for me come true. That is when it hit me. This story is truly about forgiving him. Imagine the person you most want to make happy, and now imagine that person pushing you relentlessly to do something you absolutely cannot do or change. Sometimes the people who are closest to us are the ones who want us to become someone we're not. For our own sanity, we need to find a way to forgive them. My way was by realizing that I was urging him to do something he could not, setting my own expectations onto him, just as he was imposing his onto me. Forgiving would mean seeing my dad as human, imperfect and flawed. It would mean accepting him the way I was asking him to accept me. My dad only wanted the best for me, his hopes and dreams born from a sincere and incommensurable love for me. Understanding his motivations and recognizing his limitations helped me let go of the anger and resentment I felt towards him. It released me and brought me to a place where I can love my dad again. Realizing nobody's perfect brings us to a place where forgiveness can flow naturally, making us connect with the people that matter most to us in a whole new, different way.